Track storms to alert you first. This is KIMT Storm Team 3, weather coverage you can count on.
I'm joined now by Storm Team 3 meteorologist Ryan Knapp. Ryan, we were just looking at some of that devastating weather in the southeast. You're from Florida. Is any of that hitting home for you?
Yeah, especially in Fort Myers. So my parents live in the Fort Myers area, and that's where quite a few tornadoes actually touched down in both Lee County, which is where Fort Myers is, and a little further south in Collier County down towards Naples, and just definitely sending some thoughts and prayers down there for the areas that were impacted today. And what's interesting too is that this also hits home here as well in Rochester and southern Minnesota and North Iowa, because that same system is the same system that has coated all of southern Minnesota and North Iowa with snowfall. The snow we saw on Friday is the exact same low pressure system now bringing heavy snow to portions of western Pennsylvania, eastern Ohio, as well as stretching across much of the south, as you already saw, plus the tornadoes and severe storms down in Florida today. So we are very thankful that we did not see quite nearly as much snow as portions of PA and even towards the Northeast are going to be seeing today. But we still have some snow on the ground thanks to some cooler temperatures lingering around. Although right now we are seeing temperatures anywhere between 17 to almost 30 degrees above average as a stretch of warmer air has moved across much of the upper Midwest. That'll stick around for really tonight into tomorrow morning. And then by Tuesday, the forecast starts to change a little because we are going to see the return of some more Arctic air as we move into Tuesday night and Wednesday morning. For tonight, though, temperatures not straying too far away from the 20s as we'll only be into the upper teens. Those clouds that have started to move on in will allow for temperatures to trend a little bit warmer than where we've seen them in nights past. But overall, still chilly out there, still below that freezing line, so the snow will not be going anywhere anytime soon. Out the door tomorrow morning, winds out of the northwest slowly turn to out of the west, looking at temperatures getting back into the 20s by around 9 a.m. A mix of some sun and clouds to start the day, but more clouds will start to drift on later on. So we'll see another day where we'll see a little bit of sun and maybe some more clouds as well. In areas that see more sun than clouds, would not be surprised to see temperatures trending a little bit further into the 30s in some spots, as we've seen in mornings past where we were calling for some clouds to come in. They were very much delayed, so we saw quite a bit of sunshine, which allowed for our temperatures to increase by a few degrees, trending warmer than what even the forecast showed. So for tomorrow, would not be surprised to see that trend happen again. By the afternoon, mix of sun and clouds, but we are trending warmer into the evening because of a change in wind direction. So planning out your day tomorrow morning, temperatures, like I said, into the teens, easily into the teens as northwesterly winds will allow for some cold air to move in. By the afternoon, look at that, winds now out of the southwest, allowing for temperatures to get close to 30 degrees, if not a few degrees above that. But notice how overnight temperatures still stay into the 20s and into the lower 20s into Tuesday, but a change of wind direction will change all that. SKYTRACKER 3 this morning was showing a few snowflakes trying to make their way towards the ground, but some drier air had different plans as we saw Virgo, which is pretty much when those snowflakes fall, evaporate pretty much mid-air above the surface and don't exactly hit the ground. That trend could be the case again tomorrow morning, just depends on how dry that surface air, if we see maybe some small flurries to start. But after that, there's that change of wind direction. Notice how those arrows now coming in from out of the south. Cloud coverage sticks around much of Monday into Tuesday. And then we'll start to see quite a bit of a change here as we could maybe see some mixed precipitation into Tuesday evening and even pushing into Tuesday night. Just notice how the wind's starting to slowly move in from out of the northwest, and that's going to make all the difference. We stray away from some Arctic air further towards the north, towards even the North Shore and in portions of northern Wisconsin on Monday, but here it comes as we move into Tuesday night and Wednesday. Another blast of cold Arctic air in the form of all these pinks will bring highs back into the single digits and negatives, and overnight lows nearing that dangerous category near negative 15 to even almost 20 below. So take a look at your 7-day forecast with the weekends in view. Enjoy the warmer temperatures here on Monday and Tuesday, because once we get into Wednesday and Thursday, we are dropping very quickly back into the single digits.